How's it going, everybody? Mikey Nuts here, and we are back in main sequence. Today, I am gonna overhaul the base. I got some more ideas. I want to do some fun things. I want 4 of these large rooms in a square pattern with little rooms, the smaller rooms, going in between each one. So I'm gonna get working on that. I'm gonna grab a bunch of whole plates. I'm gonna go move some things around. I'll bring you guys right back. Alright, I'm gonna have to move my ship. Where do I want? For now, you can just go to the Silica dock. Head on over there. Thanks, bud. Okay, so I want to extend this way and this way, I think. So we're gonna start by taking out the shipyard and the elevators. We're going to get rid of the bottom floor, so I don't need to worry about that anymore. I want to run all the logistics up on this level. So we're going to have these little rooms still. The 1x1s. To go like that. Then the item elevators are going to take between, they're going to take stuff up instead of down now. Just so I can see, I want to move those out of the way. Get that there. That there. I think this is going to do it. Oh, I got to move that. I can't move that because there's a ship on it. This might work with just one in the center. I don't know if I want to put my people elevator in the center or my item elevator. We'll get that figured out as I start building things into the base. For now, we're just going to shove it in this corner over here. I'm also going to place an elevator here so I can get around. Now it's time to start moving the stuff on the inside. Oh, I've run out of hull plates. That's an issue. Okay, we'll do that for now. I have to grab more hull plates. This is where we will put the drone ports for bringing in the resources. And then if need be, later on, this will be docks. Oh, we still have a dock to unlock. That's right. I want this industrial dock now. We'll get the rest of the stuff in a bit. Back to the question I had in the last episode. Does anybody know of a way for me to check power other than building one of these and looking at it? Oh, yeah. Power bad. Okay, what do I need for solar panels these days? I know that recipe has changed. Reinforced glass. I love this autopilot feature. Would you look at that? We have plenty reinforced glass. Even if you have autopilot engaged, you can still press spacebar to speed up your trip. Well, that's a problem. Other silica ship? Go back there. Yeah, you. What? That's all I gotta say. Why was it? I've lost my words. Why was it in the middle of the base? That's all. Where is the center now? The center is here. So this should be here. Like that. Yeah, that's where I want to come down from. Alright, we're going to go with that for now. I do want to change that because I want this to be equal on all sides, but I can't do that right now because we still have stuff to move out of the way. These are all going to be for drone ports. And we'll have our silica dock over there. And we're still going to need a couple more docks. Industrial dock. Oh, that's huge. Okay. Maybe there. And there. Golly, it's evolving. It's getting big. Alright, now we just slowly got to start moving things to their new spot. And then as I'm going through building and designing things here, I'll see if anything needs to change or move where it's at. But I can get rid of all of this now. We don't need the research up and running anymore. Oh, and it stacks higher in here. Oh, okay. Oh, that's awesome. I didn't notice that. So you guys have seen me build my smelter rooms before. I'm just gonna tear all this down and start building them where they belong now, and I'll meet you guys in a few. This is nice. I'm gonna have to build, because now I want to build a new smelter system that would fit in this room instead of this one. Well, I think we're gonna make this our silica dock still for now. This may change, and it looks like we're gonna have to upgrade those to conveyor belt Mark IIs. We could do one Mark III belt though, but currently we're not making any servo plates, so I'm gonna kind of have to use what I have. I think I have plenty of servo motors though. Let me go grab those. Okay, there is our silicon wafers finished up and headed down, and for now that's all we're doing with this up here. I ended up with a few extra of these guys I don't want. I'm going to just try to toss them in these machines real quick. Nice, nice. Alright, let's take this with us. We've got two belt 2s with, what we've got 2, 4, 6, 80 each. So we've got 160 per minute coming down here. Silicon wafers. This side directly across is going to be for the titanium. So let's get this up and running. Okay. Where do we have servo motors? Golly, the biggest pain in the neck with having this giant base is finding my elevator. I think we just need to throw one of these. A little bit of everywhere. You know, I've got plenty of room. I could probably make the plates up here as well. Okay. Because hull plates are just titanium plates. Let's move these guys back. And this will be our titanium, or our hull plate production. Okay. Let's golly. Then we're gonna need some splitters. Tier 1, Tier 1. Hull plates. Hull plates. I need more stuff. I'm gonna head back down. I'll be right back. I would really like a way to increase my running speed. Now that my base is getting larger, it's taken a long time to run around and do things. Okay, gotta get all these guys set up now. Titanium plates, titanium plates. Let's go. I don't like getting stuck on things. Alright. So there is our hull plates and titanium plates all figured out. I've run out of belts. I just need to hook this up, but that's complete. So we'll now have titanium plates and hull plates headed down this way to the central elevator. On this side over here, we've got these silicon wafers heading to the central elevator. And then we're going to have two other directions to pull resources from now. One of these is going to be for ice and one for nickel. I haven't figured which is which yet. It looks like nickel is going to be on this side over here. We'll have to add more rooms out in this direction and add the drone bays in. I'll have to move this stuff here. But we have a lot of moving to do still. I have all the raw resources downstairs. For example, for the titanium, we have a lot of those over there. I'm going to have a lot of resources over there. I'll move that off camera though during the week. But we got a good start going here for the new base. And back downstairs, we have plenty of room down here now for, we will have these central rooms here for transporting resources. The larger rooms to build the assembly machines in. All of this here will be out of the way because that is now gonna happen upstairs. Well, basic circuits will probably end up in one of these larger rooms because I'll want to make a lot of them. So we'll send the bulk of the resources will come down through these elevators, and then we will turn them into the finished products down here. Yeah, I'm really liking that idea. I am just getting confused about how large my base is. The base has become so large that I'm gonna now need to probably mark my elevators with waypoints so I can find my way around my base. I need to move all of this stuff upstairs, so I'll also need to extend this out some more and add some more of these drone bays to it, but I want to move all the resources up before I do that. We still need to get the nickel side built and then turn all of this stuff on and get it running. We're going to leave all of that for next Friday. We're going to get the nickel hooked up. We're going to get research going again and start utilizing our central elevator. If you'd like to see us get all that done, hit that subscribe button and join us on Friday. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button. I'm Monkey Nuts. Have a good one, everybody.